Hey guys, just gonna be a quick analysis on your USD. This chart is actually very interesting to me. Um, basically, let me see if I can explain it from the daily with everything I have on my screen. Sorry, from the weekly or monthly. Let me just remove what I have right now. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay, just leave the X's there for now. Can remove this orange line as well. Um, okay, let's go to my monthly chart. Okay, let's remove this TLs as well. Okay, the X's as well actually. What's happening? Apologies. Okay. Alright, just leave the X's for now. Basically, on the monthly, we're not really able to decipher much, other than obviously, as we already know, the 2 year break of this range, from this monthly to this monthly, last month's candle, nice bullish Mariposa. You can say indicating trend continuation, but that's really all we can decipher from that. Okay, um, and the key is to keep everything simple. If you can't see something, do not force it. Uh, Now on the weekly, we see a break of 1 point. We see obviously the break of the range, top of the range 1.14500. We see market move up to 1.19250 weekly, um, resistance region, and then it gives us a shooting star. Now I was expecting market to retrace a bit, which it has done. Now the retracement level was a bit off, so I'm a bit confused on what market is gonna do. I'm thinking, is market going to fall to this region or even down here before continue push it on? Because remember, I'm bullish on EU because of the fact that it broke this long range. I'm thinking it's ready to push up a decent bit. Also, weekly candle breaks my EMA 200, closes past it, not about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I'm quite bullish in this pair, but obviously we could expect some correction. So I think it's corrected himself, but I don't know if it's going to correct some more before pushing up or push up now. Okay, if I can't see something, I'll tell you guys I do not know. What we do see is last 2 weeks candles, we see rejection to the bottom, indicating a bit of bullish momentum, which is showing that, sorry, that the sellers managed to push price down during the duration of this week and this week, but they couldn't sustain it, and the buyers pushed it back up, which is a rejection around this region. So we could expect market to push up, but I can't decipher much from this, so I'm not going to tell you I can see so much. What we do see on the daily is, if I zoom out, okay, let me zoom right now. Daily is not really showing me anything. I can't really decipher much from this. I see a bit of choppiness. I see consolidation right now. I can't see much. There's a 4 hour on this one. That show me a lot. But the daily, first of all, I'm able to connect the trend line like this. Okay, actually, let me try to connect the trend line from down here. Okay. So yeah, I'm able to connect the trend line like this, showing that there's still space for market to move to the downside. If it wants to push up, we could use that, but to me, it's not anything crazy. Now, this Eurusd is probably the best chart I've seen in a while. In terms of not in terms of it showing me a lot. It's just in terms of um something nice I'm seeing, which is on the 4 hour chart, which I'm on right now. What I see is market making a series of lower highs, right? Okay, lower highs. Okay, um, give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, this is fine. Making a series of lower highs. Now we're on this region again. Now, logically, if I see a break of this region, a close pass, because we haven't seen that before, I would expect market to retest and probably shoot back to 1.19250. Okay, but if I don't see that, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scalp. Scalp is trading very, very short term. It has nothing to do with the overall analysis. It's just something you just know market and move up quickly. You can enter the market quick. So scalping is to get in and get out quickly. What I see market doing is this. This is where I had a box. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, apologies. I just have a bad cough today. Okay, so I have a box like this. Okay, why I have this is this. Okay, I see market. Let's start from here. I see market push into this box, okay? And as soon as it gets here, it pushes off. The second time, market comes, didn't even come into it, it just touched it and it strikes off. A third time, market has come here and it's pushed up. A fourth time, market has come here and it's pushed off. A fifth time, market has come into this box and pushed off, which is telling me that market seems to struggle. Market seems to find a lot of, sorry, which is telling me that a lot of buyers around this region here. Okay, based on that, if market should fall down from this region, as soon as it gets into this box, I'm probably gonna take a scalp, okay, a buy trade, probably just up to here again, okay, until we have indication that it's gonna go higher, which is if it breaks this region, okay. But if market doesn't do that and just breaks this, I'll wait for a retest, okay, and then I'll wait for market to shoot up. But this is, I just found this chart nice because we have a scalp idea that if market should push down again, we can literally just take it up. Hopefully for the sixth time, it'll continue its madness. Okay, now additionally, what I do see here is this is what my X's are for where some stop losses are. Okay, now what I saw was this. So market makes a low here. Okay, a low here. I put an X here because there could be some, maybe this is where people put their stop losses. We see market come down, okay, to make another low. Let's say close enough, less than equal. We see the market comes to break that low as if it's cancelling out all the stop losses and it's ready to push up. Okay, and then we see this one even come further to break all of these lows. Okay, so all these lows have been taken out. Let me just draw a smaller box. So all the lows here, okay, have been taken out. Okay, um, give me 1 second. Okay, so all these lows here have been taken out by this. Okay, even the low from back here. Give me 1 second. Even the low, okay, from this region here, okay, has also just slightly been sort of taken out. Okay, or close enough anyway. But the main thing is that all these lows here have been taken out. I see those stop losses around this region here. A market has taken out all of them. Okay, a market has pushed up. So what I'm thinking is obviously that that's why it's making me think that we are bullish. Okay, now obviously it's just an additional confirmation that market's taken out all these lows. It could come further down and take out these lows. Now, the only thing now that would make me think that market may come to correct some more, when I say correct, to retrace further, is if we see a break of this box here, okay, um, and then we further see a break of this. Remember the daily trend line we drew, okay? If we see a break of it, which will also be breaking this, I think daily or 4 hour support of 1.16250. I'll be thinking that market is going to come up to retest 1.1500. But for now, I would either want market to fall into here so I can scalp it. Okay, hopefully he doesn't try to take out this low. Hopefully, or I would want market to come up here. Okay, now this is what I want market to do. It's not enough for me to say I want market to come up here, retest, and I'll be looking for longs. If this happens, let me tell you something, right? If this happens here, um, if this happens here, if market should push up, okay, something like this, I make it doesn't take out this high here, doesn't break this high, that's what I mean take out, okay, and then come down, okay, to retest, okay, I will not be looking for any longs. I need this high, okay, this high here to be taken out, okay, before market retest. So I would want market to come up, okay, then come back to retest, okay, um, and then I'll be looking for longs around this region. Bam, market to show up. But now, but for this one, we'll have more than one target. Okay, our ultimate target is 1.19250. Our first target will be this highs here. Okay, okay. So if market shape comes, so let's say you enter a trade around here. When market hits this highs, what you could possibly do, okay, is trail your stop loss. Okay, because first target has been reached, or okay, you trail your stop loss. Okay, if this trail your stop loss, okay, and then next target would be here. Okay, based on this high here, and then third target would be 1.19250. Okay, but like I said, I would want market to ultimately break this, break past this high, retest, and then I want to zoom off. Or if market shouldn't break this and should just come down, I'll be looking for longs literally up to here, and we can be playing around in this box. I say it just once or twice. Okay, scalp. Don't play around here too much. That's what I'll be thinking. But if we see market, literally, if we see some dollar strength, a market does break. I wanted to those market moves bearish a lot. I would want 1.19, 1.16250 to be taken out before we start looking for shorts. But this is Euro USD. It's probably my favorite analysis so far in terms of there's just so much in it. If you don't understand most things I've said, watch it again, watch it again. Don't comprehend, just ask me. But there's a lot of difficult sort of concept and stuff to understand from this video. But it's the forex market, so this is literally just Euro USD, yeah.